Hi everybody, my name is Bruce McDonald, and this is the North Star of Herschel Island. North Star of Herschel Island is the last of the sailing ships that was involved in the Canadian Arctic fur trade. Built in 1935 for two Canadian Inuit fox trappers, this ship helped support the community of Banks Island in the Canadian Western Arctic for over 30 years, working our way through the Beaufort Sea, the icy Beaufort Sea, through all of the storms, taking the winter's catch of fur to market. The ship was also very important to Canadian Arctic sovereignty. During the Cold War, the Canadian government asked the owner of this ship, Fred Carpenter, to find volunteers and take this ship to a remote island 400 miles north of the Arctic Circle and hold it for Canadian Arctic sovereignty, which he did, and he got an award from the Queen for. The book is coming out. It's the story of North Star. Many of us have heard of the Blue Nose 2. Many of us have heard of the St. Roch. This ship has done very hard work for Canada, and it's now time for her story to be told. Some of the fur that came off this ship, the ship was very famous for her high quality fur, and you may have seen photographs of those fur being worn by the princesses at Buckingham Palace, by movie stars like Marlene Dietrich and Greta Garbo. For all from 1935 to the 60s, that's what she did, and after that she had many more voyages, including searching for mermaids in the Aleutian Islands for Cambridge University and surveying the controversial BC-Alaska boundary, and she was also used for sail training for Inuit. So I hope that you're going to enjoy the book, and now I want to tell you about the project for Kickstarter and why we're trying to raise some money. Okay, so here we are aboard North Star of Herschel Island, and we're trying to raise funds now. We've written the book. It's over 500 pages long. It's got over 100 photographs in her of this ship through her 76-year history. And we've been invited to introduce this ship across most of this great country. We've got invites from Ottawa, Winnipeg, Saskatoon, Edmonton, Vancouver, and into the north. And so what we're hoping to do is raise enough funds through Kickstarter to get to show this ship, to introduce North Star of Herschel Island to Canada. So we've come up with some wonderful rewards for people who back us, including things like a ship's t-shirt or a signed copy of the book. We can even sign another copy of the book for the hard to buy for person on your Christmas list, and we'll make a personal message to them inside the book as well. The messages, the rewards go right up into, perhaps you'd like to hold a cocktail party on board the ship. We'll host it right alongside in the beautiful harbor here, and you can come on board with your corporation. Speaking of corporations, if you would like to have us fly your corporate flag at the top of North Star's mast when we're going to classic boat festivals, we can do that, and we've got a price point for that as well. Just last month we were in the Victoria Classic Boat Show. There was 10,000 people came down, and we were looking at the rigging and at the different flags we were flying. And the last time we were in a Tall Ships Festival, over 1 million people came down and saw the ship, and that's very good advertising for your company, or even just for your personal photo crest. We can also even look at putting a brass plaque up in North Star's deck house here, and with your name on it or your corporation's name on it, and that'll be there for posterity for all to see. So we'll take another look from the back of the ship now. Okay. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're not taking the ship across the country. We wish we were. Maybe someday we will. For now, we're taking across this brand new book, North Star of Herschel Island, and that's going to be printed in October, and we're going to be hopefully taking it to these exciting places in this great country in November with your help. But we need your help. There's no wind left in our sails, there's no fuel left in our tank, so we need your help with this fine historic ship, a ship that all of Canada can be proud of, and I hope that you can help support this Kickstarter project. Thank you very much.